Good morning, Korean. Good to see you. I'm just out here enjoying the beauty of this morning. Yeah, if I'm not I'm actually up underneath the bridge. So that's the noise you hear of the cars riding across this bridge that I'm up under right now. That's the noise that you hear. I don't even know the name of the bridge. I know it was a scary bridge that I didn't like. Yeah, water is my thing. When there is no peace nowhere else, it's always peace by the water. Somebody just caught them a fish. Good morning, Captain. I don't know what the W is for, but good morning. Corinne, you thinking about the same thing I'm thinking about. It's just very peaceful and beautiful out here. I could just sit here and be quiet. Good morning, Savannah. I can just sit here and be quiet and not say a thing for hours upon hours. This is more peaceful than the sunflowers, and I'm absolutely enjoying. All right, focus back in, old camera. All right, there you go. Back to the scenery. Everybody else come out here to fish and stuff like that. I just come out here just to enjoy the scenery, just look at the water, see the fish moving around. You have a schedule you stick to. No, Captain, I do not have a schedule that I stick to. No, I don't. They know over here on this channel, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get on any given day that you hit this live. We can be in the garden one day growing some stuff. We can be in a shed on one day, pulling our hair out maybe. On another day, we could be cussing and screaming. And on another day, we may be in here praying. You just don't ever know. Because life be life and over here. But no, we don't. I don't have a schedule. Why do you ask, Captain? Oh, yeah, I just, over here, it's all times of the day. I thank you for that, though. But no, no schedule. Just when sometimes I can get onto a schedule, like where I'm grounded at. I usually try to come on like 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning. But here lately, just come on at all random times of the day. Because, just like life, you don't know when things are going to happen, how your day is going to go. One of these days, I might be on the schedule. Thank you very much. All the time, the energy is not calm, but I try to stay in. I like peace. I actually love peace. And all the time, life don't work out like that. But for the most part, that's what I love is peace. But thank you for the subscribe. I think in the real world, if I had maybe a screened in tent, I could actually live up under this bridge. I hope everybody else's morning is just as beautiful as this one is. Good morning. It's nice out here. Absolutely. I just finished saying that. I've been down here several times, but I never just walked around. Yeah. Yeah, I see you catching the still moments of the beauty. Exactly. People are catching fish. Yeah, I see some people out here catching fish. I stopped in last week here, and there was a couple, and they was telling me, well, we caught two flounders, and that cheap one, and I took the pictures and went back, and he caught him another one. Well, happy fishing. That's fishing. Right. Take care, man. You do the same. This must be a great spot to fish at because the fish are jumping everywhere. Everybody pulling fish out of the water. This must be the hot spot. Good morning, Miss Monet. How are you? Miss Monet is the same as it's life with Tashanna at gmail.com. Or either, and I'm on Instagram too. I'm glad to hear that. All is well with me also. I'm not sad. And I'm not the happiest either right now in this moment. But you know how sometimes you can talk about the situation you going through and it can make you feel all of those emotions that you done went through. I'm actually kind of in a not kind of, I'm in a good place. So I try not to go backwards with you all, just like update or whatever. But I'm enjoying this morning, the scenery out here, the peace of this water. And I hope you all that can get your hands into some soil today. Y'all got y'all hands in some soil or growing in some kind of way. I haven't been in the soil like that, but you know, I've been sprinkling seeds here and there and everywhere that I go. Um, and right now, I'm just into collecting my piece, and yeah, this a lovely piece of peace. Yeah, Miss Monet, I'm in a good place. Sprinkling seeds everywhere you go. Yep, I try to sprinkle some seeds, tell people to grow. I've seen some really beautiful things. I mean, even though I don't have my garden with me, it's just nice to ride by and see other people's gardens and things. And when I ride by and see other people's gardens, I'm not afraid to stop and like drool over their garden every now and then. It is absolutely beautiful. This one guy has a very small garden, but when I tell you everything in it is so beautiful and green and oh my gosh, just I don't know, it's like having Christmas to see his garden. But you know, for people to have questions and things that I'm able to answer or you know give tips or whatever or even receive tips, you know, as things that I can do in my garden. Yeah, but absolutely sprinkling seeds, you know, whether and it's amazing how you can be going through things and you still trying to encourage somebody else in the situation that they in. I find myself doing that a lot, but in the midst of encouraging somebody else, I always get encouraged myself. Yeah, another thing that I find I be doing is I can feel the worst of the worst, and still some kind of way I find a way to a stranger that's walking by or whatever. I always find somewhere the strength to give a smile and still speak and everything. I'm sure there's a lot of people in this world like that. I don't never know how I ever got away from this scenery. Every Saturday morning, well, at one point in my life, this was every single day, is I got to see this kind of scenery when I lived in Vero Beach. And then we moved to Orlando. There's there's water there, but there's nowhere near the amount of water in Vero Beach. You surrounded by water everywhere you go. You can have access to water. So it's been a long time since I've been by this kind of water. And I'm enjoying myself if I don't do anything else but just stare at the water today. See, I got somebody else out here fishing, so if they decide to catch some fish, I have the best of both worlds. But I let them know when we came out here to fish. I'm coming out to enjoy the scenery, not necessarily the fishing. All I need them to catch me like is a drum, a snapper, or something like that. Yeah, we gonna have some fish and grits tonight. Let's look how the sky and the water is matching each other. I know there's somebody fishing right there off the edge of that, what you call it? I guess it's a pier. I don't know. But she been pulling those fish out of the water left and right over there. They gonna have a good time when they go home. Mm. I'm trying to think of what the name of it was, Miss Mom. Like, what do you call that? A pier? Uh, couldn't think of the name of it. See, in Vero, where I'm from, up underneath the bridge is where they make the piers at for you to fish off the sides up underneath the bridge. This thing is just like right out in the open. There's no shade or no none of that over there. So when they went up there to go fishing, I was like, oh no, your girl ain't sitting in the sun just to be still. No, I had to exit left, go the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna sit over here in the shade and enjoy this beautiful scenery while they go up there and do all the fishing and bring home the not the bacon but the fish. Only thing I forgot to bring out here was a pillow because I definitely could fall asleep out here. Oh boy. Oh man, he just had a crab and it fell out of the basket while he was pulling it up. Honey, I'd have been hot as a firecracker just then. He had him a nice old crab. Whew. Ooh, y'all, and there's like this constant small wind that keeps blowing. I mean, it's like perfect out here this morning. Is it noon yet? But it's like it's uh, what is perfect? I don't know. But if it is perfect out here, I would say. To the sounds of the birds, to the riding of the car over the bridge. Oh, so calming. I don't know how those people up on that pier do it because there is no shade up there whatsoever. All of the sun is just like beaming down on those people up there on that pier. Jesus Christ. It is hot, hot, hot out there in the midst of that sun. But that pier right there, there's people around on the other side standing out in that sun. In the meantime, I'm over here up under pavilion in the shade. Y'all ain't catching nothing but that heat up there, huh? That whoever that is fishing right there on that corner, they snatching them out of the water up there on that pier. I think they throwing close to the things for the bridge against the wall right there. He got a crab. He lost the first one. He dropped it over the side of the thing when he pulled the basket up. He got a long way to pull it up. So he got him in his hand.
Somebody up there caught a shark.
If I knew we had to cross over this bridge, I wouldn't have never came. Ever. I hate bridges.
You afraid of heights?
Hmm. I usually like to be on the floor when we go over a bridge like this right here on my knees praying. I know you hot now. I know you hot.
You need to take a break real quick.
I bet you do. You feel like you don't walk the mile now, don't you?
I forgot how you feel that umbrella.
Umbrella.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they need it up there. They need a whole tent up there. I know they're gonna be 4 shades darker when we leave from here. Not me. Not me.
Come on there.
Walk to the side and see. Hey, growing with Hudson. Yeah, some of my people out here fishing. I'm not. I'm just out here enjoying the scenery. But I'm sure seeing a lot of people snatching some fish up out of the water. They having a good time out here. It's too hot. You see that? They up on the people are up on this pier up here. There is no shade or no nothing, and I can get out in the sun and garden in the sun if I'm moving around. But I can't get up there on no pier and just stay still out there on that pier waiting on a fish to bite my hook. Nope. So I decided to come over here and sit up under me a pavilion and just catch this beautiful scenery and this peace that coming through here. Yes, it is blazing, blazing hot. How have you been growing with Hudson? Hope all is well. if they stop messing with your money. Oh Lord. But I bet you a lot of people in that position, I feel like that about bills. All right, thank you for coming through Growing with Hustle. And yes, the water is absolutely beautiful. It feels amazing out here. Enjoy your day. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end and then I'll come back after a while. I'm gonna go and take me a bathroom break and I'll be back. See y'all a little bit later.